we have an interesting prediction here for all my Fallout fanboys out there. Dur Carnell says definitely not a leak, just predictions. Fallout 3 Remaster is real. Another shadow drop like Oblivion. Drops after last episode of Fallout TV show premieres, all DLC included. Power armor reworked to replicate Fallout 4 style of driving, not crafting and customization, just getting in and out of it. Okay. Now, the big not leak prediction. Fallout New Vegas drops bundled with it, all DLC included, original post-game officially implemented after Hoover Dam, some gameplay tweaks as Fallout 3 Remaster. TV show predictions, not leaks. Season will end with Lucy and gang heading out east to the capital wasteland. I absolutely have no insider feeding me any of this. Now, I don't know, has this person leaked anything before? Because the fact that they keep being like, not a leak, by the way. Not a leak, by the way, keeps making me think, is this safe to look at? Is this safe to look at? Okay, so it's not. Oh, okay, we got to get out of there. We got to get out of there quick. If this is real. Feels like a beat 'em up situation. What do you mean? You guys on the grind? We streaming again tonight? Dude, W, bro. That's awesome. So that guy's stupid because he legit said, I think they have good intentions. According to Microsoft leak from their Activision FTC dealings, the Fallout 3 Remaster was scheduled to hit 2 years after Oblivion. Don't give me hope. Original post-game officially implemented after Hoover Dam. Can you stop fucking around? Now, looking at this dude's Twitter profile, I don't think this is actual. I think they're just trolling with not leaks. But I did see another person talking about this today. I think if there is a time, like the money, insert gif of Vince McMahon sniffing the money. I think if they were to drop, if they have this Fallout Remaster, if they've been cooking it, if they're going to drop it, yes, a shadow drop after Fallout Season 2. Because also they didn't have anything for Fallout Day. So unless they literally have nothing at all for Fallout Day, which is possible, it's Bethesda. This is probably, this could happen. I don't know though. I think this is copium. I think we're dealing with some copium here, but I would love for it to be real. I would love to play Fallout 3 Remastered. Again, with the Fallout New Vegas thing, I highly doubt that's coming. I highly doubt. I hope I'm wrong. I hope I'm very wrong. I love Fallout New Vegas. I would love for me to be wrong in this whole situation, but I don't think I am. And there's like a 20% chance of this happening, to be honest with you all. But again, if the money is talking to them and they've had it done for a while and they saw how successful the first season was, and they're always like, oh, or we read the articles where they're like, oh, we're taking our time. We're taking our time with The Elder Scrolls 6. We're taking our time with it, and they have no new Fallout properties. But again, now that I'm thinking about it, they did do the whole thing with Fallout 76, and I don't think they're going to try and delude any Fallout 76 playtime or getting people in there to spend money on microtransactions unless they fill Fallout 3 up with it, or they do charge $70 like Josh was saying for the remaster. But I would love for this to be true so I could play Fallout 3 Remaster and also to watch the Mr. Matty videos of him glazing Bethesda. I think that would be quite fun. So we'll cross our fingers. You said this feels like a beat 'em up situation. Wood faked a Nintendo Direct prediction, said he had sources for a video to prove how people don't do any research on their own and just take everything blindly off the internet, and people hated him for it. I was like, dog, y'all just proving his point, getting pissed off over some guy saying Animal Crossing was coming. Like, be so for real. Yeah. Now, I don't know, because people keep talking about the Fallout 3 Remaster on Twitter. I don't know if it just spun from this. Like, somebody, took it for their word there. Let me look this up really quickly. Let's see if we have any insiders here. Bethesda revealed a 15th anniversary bundle for Fallout New Vegas today. Countdown on their website. Shadow dropping Fallout New Vegas or 3 Remaster. Call it. Everyone is getting hyped again, assuming this is a countdown for a Fallout 3 remaster. What do you think? Bethesda really need to drop an Oblivion style remake for Fallout 3 in New Vegas and give the Fallout franchise to Oblivion. The fact that Skyrim received a million re-releases and the Fallout games haven't received a single remaster is a joke. Yeah, but that's their cash cow, you know? But anywho, catch you later, Chris. We're starting the stream. Love you guys. Yo, much love, brother. Good luck on the stream. I hope it goes incredible. People even went as far to say he was only hurting the gaming community and not proving a point. And I'm like, leaks have been around since the dawn of time. There used to be magazines just dedicated to gaming news and leaks. Like what? Yeah, lame. Lame as hell. Let's see. What do I want to cover next? What do I want to cover next in my collection here? I'm a little iffy on covering that YouTube one right now just because I think there'll be more slam dunks for YouTube. Here, we'll get into AI. AI has regressed us 2 GPU generations. And they were quote tweeting, NVIDIA is reportedly preparing to bring back the GeForce RTX 3060 graphics card to help tackle VRAM shortages. Woo! Yeah! Awesome! I'm so excited. 3060s. Woohoo! Well, at least I'll feel less bad about having a 3080 in my main PC right now. Actually, I don't have another PC. The gaming laptop is what I'm referring to. But yeah, dude, this is crazy. Again, they recently said that they were upping the prices for the 50 series from $2,000 to $5,000. Horrible. 3060 gonna be $800 in 2026. Yeah, dude, y'all better hop on that Facebook Marketplace and buy some of those cheap used PC builds right now, bro, and strap them all together like you're trying to assemble the Avengers to be able to run Marathon at 20 FPS. For all my ball and gun gamers out there, just kidding. It'll be on PlayStation. They'll be all right. I think what happened with Fallout is they underestimated how popular the show was actually going to be. Oh, yeah, I agree with you 100%. And now Bethesda has to finish what they are doing before doing anything big for Fallout fans. So they're doing what they can do with the 76. Yeah, the fact that they announced the other day that they're doing a like reality TV show of like having a vault, like being a what's that called again? Like the head of the vault, right? Overseer, right? The fact that they said that, Bethesda has a cash cow. They have a new cash cow. They thought it was Skyrim. They thought it was the Elder Scrolls. No. They realized just how much money that Fallout IP can rake in. I mean, what no, that's probably a bad point. I was about to say what recent apocalypse shows have there been? I mean, there's been huge, like zombie type, but like in their own flavor of post-apocalyptic stuff. Maybe it's just I'm aware of how well Fallout's doing because I'm tapped into the gaming space. I'm not really tapped into TV shows, but I feel like it's one of the better performing ones. I mean, there was The Last of Us, right? But that was like so locked into being linked up with the games, where Fallout, they have the lore of the games, but they aren't like following a specific character. Me walking into Best Buy prepared to disassemble their display PCs. I got a Redon RX 970 TX. I'm good. Yes, sir. I'm waiting for Life is Strange show. Give me that shit already. How long has that been in the tank? All right, I have some more AI stuff, by the way. I don't know if you guys saw as my scroll here. So, new Resident Evil Requiem footage from NVIDIA. And then this person says, there should be a law that requires you to state whether or not your frames are real or AI generated in these ads. The gaming industry is one of the few where you can just casually lie to people. You are not going from 60 to 30 FPS with magic DLSS upscaling. Fuck you. Which, yeah, dude, very, very, very suspicious here. That NVIDIA, one of the people that are working so closely with AI data centers and are pushing AI right now, are like, yeah, guys, look, you can just use DLSS and upscale. Totally not AI. And the other thing is, like, Steam did do this, where you have to let people know if you use like generative AI and stuff for your game. And Epic Games CEO tried to clap back at them for it. Which, no shock there. Epic Games is currently trying to literally replace employees with AI. Currently. Yeah, that's... I was about to say something else. There's literally nothing else to add to that. Literally, they are trying to replace employees right now with AI. So, no shocker there that they tried to clap back. But yes, I 100% agree. Or people should give way more pushback to these humongous companies when they are very clearly using AI and not disclosing it. Right? When it is painfully clear that AI is in use, these mega corporations should tell you. Might be a hot take. I don't know. Let me know when you're tapping in to date everything. Okay, I will try. Why is it taking place in GTA 4's Liberty City? My 7050 can do beautiful things. Let him know. Overseer, yes. Yo, you know what's up. It is one of the good game to TV shows I've seen. Still haven't seen Last of Us, but that's because of drama. And the Life is Strange shows was announced late 2025, so it's definitely in very, very... Oh, okay, word. With redone FSR, you will... What is that emote, bro? You will 2 times your FPS in any game and any in-game settings. That's fire. Okay, and then here's the other one with AI. PlayStation has patented a new tech called Ghost Player that can allow AI to play games for players who may need assistance or stuck in game. Hey, can this shit do that for the shitty itch.io horror games I be playing sometimes when I don't know it's going to be a total slop fest and I can't figure out where the fuck I'm going because there's no indicator of where and it's just a big empty dead space? Because if it can't do that, I'm not fucking interested, my man. Okay? I'll beat Dark Souls by my fucking self. All right? Let me actually try in a game. Let me try and progress my skills and use my brain. We are literally trending so quickly towards the world of Wall-E, where we're all sitting in fucking chairs controlled by robots that take us in to consume the slop that we need to stay alive and then does everything else for us. Hey, AI. Hey, play AI. Yeah, this Elden Ring boss is giving me a really tough go at things. Could you take over for me? Hey, PlayStation AI or Play AI, they keep pushing down Seaside and I can't counter it. Can you take over for me? Lock it in, PlayStation. Lock it the fuck in. I mean, if this is a subscription, if they add this onto the PlayStation Plus, whatever, it's probably going to sell like hotcakes, to be honest with you all. Here's the thing, though. They should take away your achievements with this. And I know that might actually be a crazy take, right, eventually, but they should take away your achievements with this. If the AI autopilot does it for you, you don't get the fucking achievements. Then we can know who the real demons are out here and who the fake-ass motherfuckers are. Who the fake-ass motherfuckers are sucking up all the fucking water from Memphis. Up! What is up, goat? Just here to say, I want to fuck your face. I mean, fuck your face. Shit, now I'm nervous. I gotta go. Skill issue AI. Yeah, literally, bro. Literally. They heard you bought a PS5. Holy shit. Word got back to the Sony office about your purchase and they had to roll that shit out quick. Yeah, apparently, bro. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I was on the MacBook editing. I was like, oh, I should see what's going on Twitter right now. See if there's any new gaming topics to cover tonight. And I see this shit and I was like, I looked at the PlayStation. I looked at the box that it came in. I was like, nah, dude, I love the PS5 too much, bro. I'm not going to lie. You got to pick your battles. You know what I'm saying? You got to pick your battles. Oh, we don't need to talk about this. We already talked about that shit. All right, chat. In Star Wars news, breaking. Disney has reportedly chosen holy shit. Dave Filoni, is that how you say his name? As the new head of Lucasfilm, replacing Kathleen Kennedy. What? Why are they replacing Leon's daughter? Lucasfilm business president Lewin Brianna will partner with Dave Filoni on executive duties, while Filoni will lead all Star Wars creative development and management. I mean, this is good, right? I've seen a couple of people say that Dave Filoni is like I've seen a couple naysayers, but other than that, I have seen pretty much every Star Wars fan be like, this is the guy. This is the guy who needs to be in control. And good news, he just got it, dude. I'm excited though. He's worked Edinburgh grad. Is that real? Are you dead ass? That's actually so hard. If true, so hard. That's awesome. Damn, dude. Dan knows every motherfucker ever graduated from Edinburgh. That's awesome. That guy def tips his fedora. Mr. Starkiller. Who's the dude that plays Starkiller again? Anyways, that guy's the GOAT. Hidden Valley Ranch, what's up, brother? Sharon Stone, read a book. Yo, let him know. I can't read, though, so it's not going to be good for me. But yeah, this is, from what I can tell, an absolute dub. And then in other Star Wars news, the Star Wars Horror Project will reportedly be a series. This is awesome. I feel like a lot of people, at least for as long as I've been on the internet, have been saying literally any sort of Star Wars horror media would be incredible. And I think you guys have seen that from literally any, like the Star Wars Zombies projects that they released, like that was fan made, literally got downloaded like hotcakes. It was popping there for a while, okay? So I think this is very clearly an easy dub for Disney and Star Wars. I really hope that they actually do it well, though, because, you know, it's been pretty 50-50 recently, okay? Their batting average has not been good, bro. They're batting the average of literally any Pittsburgh Pirates player. Just kidding. I don't know baseball like that. I don't know if that's true. Dog, adult Star Wars would be a huge dub. Yeah, dude. Yeah, dude. And R-rated. All of Dave's work so far has been trying to make Palpatine's return make sense. Oh, so he's literally working the back end to be like, okay, we got to make this work somehow, bro. Somehow, some way, we got to make this work since Disney put us in this precarious position here. You guys like that big word? But yeah, all around dubs. It sounds like Star Wars is catching some dubs, bro. Fate of the Old Republic, obviously. Eclipse still coming down the pipeline, dude. Dave Filoni getting more power. Star Wars Horror Project. As a lifelong Star Wars fan, I'm relatively optimistic, and usually I'm not pretty optimistic with Star Wars recently. So yeah, the original M&M animated characters were designed at Edinburgh. Read a book. Oh my god, bro. Hey, Dan, you just wait till I put this shit into ChatGPT, and I'm like, hey, tell me all the cool shit that's come out of Edinburgh. Okay, and then I'm hitting you with facts, and then every time I hit you with a fact, I'm gonna go. Yeah, congrats, by the way. You made a Chilean child not have water today. So that's on your conscience, buddy, not mine. And then I'm going to do an emote of some kind on you. I'm going to do the LeBron James fucking chalk in the air. Star Wars is already scary. Just the thought of having to watch it sends shivers down my spine. All right. Fuck you, bro. Do I have